5th in scoring in the league right now.
6th overall.
And what helps is when she gets to the free throw line, Phoenix dropping into that zone.
Has wondered how often we would see the zone against this bigger Connecticut lineup.
Well, you knew you had to change defense up because of the size that Connecticut has, and Copper continuing to be aggressive. And Nate Tibbetts talks
this year, 3rd in the league. 7 of those 8 games where she's been over 25 have been in the last 11 games. So it's
to the LA Sparks with Kelsey Plum getting 44 or 42.
Yeah, it was
44?
one of the great all-time duels in league history. Out of the halftime break, it's an 11-2 burst dating back to the closing minutes of the 2nd quarter. Rebound tipped out on a Bonner. Spent 5 years as a member of the Connecticut Sun. Back with her original franchise in Phoenix. Here's Brochan. Bonner posted up on the rookie, and Bonner wins that battle.
Now, Bonner going down after that ball is at her size 5'11". She's physical, she's tough. New Zealander, a Kiwi.
Rugby Nation, what they're known for. Griner inside, missed that shot, and the run continued.
And there was a bump in the face, and there was a bump back there, and nothing called on either play.
This X-Factor crowd wanted to get going. You could tell they were trying to will that shot from Copper home.
As just so fast.
It's like listening to a 13-4 run. Meanwhile, those for Phoenix over the last 4 minutes. Cole McConney, scoreless so far tonight. Had her pocket picked by Lacan. Up for grabs to Copper, 2 to shoot. Bonner's going to have to hoist. Noticed in the nick of time and nearly banked that one.
Connecticut team being number 3 in steals.
Griner, such a great passer from the post. She always has been. Eyes up there. And Olivia Nelson-Adota, the 5th-year pro from UConn.
Brittany Griner.
Nelson-Adota, the lone player left from the 2024 Connecticut roster. So
from last year's team. There's a pass inside, and good ball movement by Phoenix, and certainly the defense by Connecticut is making it tough. And finally a little jump. Marina Mabry, J.C. Sheldon, Bria Hartley, Lindsay Allen.
And despite those names, if you're right, here's Ledger Walker. Nearly 4 minutes in, 3rd quarter. Griner misting at such an efficient clip in the first half. They've gone cold to start this 3rd quarter. Copper. Oh, that's pretty.
Wow, off on Griner because she got hit in the mouth.
But quick like a flash, right back at you. Diamond Miller beat everyone down the floor. Well, Layla Lacan with 4 assists tonight. All 4 have been pretty. And
yeah, Connecticut 5 of 7 from the free throw line. They have not gone to the line very much. They haven't had to.
Mercury, meanwhile, 9 of 11 from the stripe. Bonner, mid-range J over the top of Lacan. A little.
Yeah, I mean, the defense came on her, but the defense was much shorter than her, and she hesitated.
Here's Miller. She's been a difference maker offensively. Kind of that 3rd star tonight for Connecticut. She's now into. Connecticut trying to distance themselves yet again. Copper had it blocked away, but got the ball back. Matched up, isolation basketball. Kalia Copper spins around and a kick out to Thomas. 7 to shoot for Phoenix. AT, push shot with the left hand. Off the back
for the shot.
Ledger Walker, the rookie from UCLA. Halfway through this 3rd quarter. Burke inside. That's a tough finish. And a timeout for Phoenix.
Well, the Sun did not panic. That first timeout with 19 seconds left got in on Sunday.
Mini series, if you will. Here's Copper attacking Miller, and good defense is
great. Shot.
Here's Burke. In double figures to Lacan. Pass off to the corner for Miller. Down low to Griner. Hot underneath the basket. Ledger Walker lost it midair. Brochan picks it up, but a nice play defensively, deflecting that, allowing the defense to get back now. By uncharacteristically struggled in front of such a great fan base like they have here in the desert. 3-8 at home this year. Here's Copper, 17 feet away, splashes that one home. 18 for Kalia Copper. It's the old adage you hear all the time. You want to get that deficit to, I'm assuming, single digits for the end of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, that was that 2-3 zone. And
8 straight for the Sun. Nice move inside. There's the veteran Sammy Whitcomb, who scores for the first time.
Yeah, Sammy Whitcomb that's not a 3-point shooter.
first 2 of the season. Short corner, Jay splashed home on the other end, Aaliyah Edwards. And it seems like Kid just punches right back so quickly.
Yeah, the Sun take the ball out of the made basket, and they are getting down court.
5 to shoot, Bonner. Good fake pass, missed the layup though, with a rebound to Nelson Odota.
Yeah, it was contact, but they felt that Edwards went straight up.
22 bench points for the Sun, so nearing that season average of 30. Mid-range Jay for Rivers, left short. 17 at the break. Copper lost it in that game for Indiana. Two combined for 75 in a close win against Seattle. 2 minutes to go in the third. Burke will pop from way downtown, off the mark. Rebound to Edwards, physicality inside and kisses off the window.
Yeah, Lee know how to win. Trying to throw over the top. Thomas does a great job holding on to it.
Yeah, that was another deflected pass. There's just been so many deflections. Active hands from Connecticut. Thomas ended up scoring that basket. She's now got 12. Edwards yet again. Like a bull in a china shop. Missed that floater, and here comes Held. Pushing the pace against Lacan. Held gives off Bonner. Oh, that's a pretty dump off by Lexi Held, and Bonner finished it.
Yeah, great patience.
Odota. Inside, Edwards falls away and draws the foul.
And Bonner with 8 points and her 3 points.
Rebound shy of her first double-double of the year last time out against Minnesota. 1 of 2 from the line for the Sun. Second-year pro out of DePaul. Lexi Held running point for Phoenix. Whitcomb, a pump and a drive inside. Sammy Whitcomb with a finger roll.
I mean, pretty amazing. Sammy Whitcomb with that great move. Just all her footwork is so good.
College ball at Washington did Sammy Whitcomb, one of the best teammates you'll find in this league. Everyone around her just loves her. Lacan inside, the floater. Oh, that is just a splash from the past, if you will.
One was their last game against the Fire. So, it all starts on the defensive end and being aggressive, forcing some bad shots and coming up with some steals.
Try to get this crowd into it as well. Connecticut, who started this game tonight on an 8-0 run, and really have never had a lot of game pressure on them, as Sanaya Rivers buries the mid-range Jay to get us going in the fourth.
And the thing,
a wire-to-wire lead for this Connecticut team tonight. Remember, these two teams will get together again on Sunday.
And they had a 20-point lead.
There's Ayayi. Moves inside. That's a tough shot. High off the glass and nearly. Miner finds Lacan. Into the heart of the defense. Draws the foul. Layla Lacan, who has impressed us so much tonight.
And, putting this team together and looking for the future. And it's a team that's not going to be in Connecticut.
Late to arrive, as we talked about earlier, but she had a coming out party again. 30 seconds of a game where they upset the Mercury in Connecticut, and that was one of her many games last year where fans of the Sun and just around the league as well saw, okay, Layla Lacan's going to be a problem.
How about Held on the drive?
Said with our Kate Longworth in between the third and fourth quarters, it's going to be on this end of the floor. Phoenix is going to make the push. Thomas defending in the post. Edwards a kick out. 3 for Burke, another one goes, and Kennedy Burke has been that star
from the 3-point range.
Massive lift for the Sun off the bench. There's Ayayi. Loads up and buries one.
And we've seen her this season. I mean, she's knocked down some big-time shots.
Sellout crowd here at the Mortgage Matchup Center in Phoenix. Looking on tonight as Layla Lacan buries another one. And then, like we're seeing right now, she's just unguardable, it seems. Here's Copper.
And certainly frustrating for Phoenix as far as allowing over 55% from the floor, because the Sun are getting shot.
3-point play for Copper.
And this was a team coming into the season that Nate Tibbetts talked about. We've got to be known for our defense, and their defense, they were
happy with that call, and maybe this overall frustration from this game tonight. Lacan back to the mid-range, the pull-up. Good again. Layla Lacan with 24, and she has matched her season.
And then trying to go over the top, you're trailing, and you're top blocking, and Lacan just understands how to create space with a screener like Brittany Griner, and certainly you can say that Phoenix misses a screener like that.
Copper leaves it off Thomas. Yep, that's pretty, and it works.
I mean, Copper, just the, the ball fake right there as the defense went after it.
Of 6 from the floor in this fourth quarter. Allowed them to maintain this lead. The lead they had at the half of 17. Burke missed that time, and Thomas, the engine, all the way to the cup. Draws the foul, and AT will shoot 2.
Yeah, Edwards was backing up. I mean, when AT gets it.
Percent at the free throw line this season. Knocks down the first. Still got a 16-point lead right now. You'd assume if Phoenix makes any sort of a run, you're going to see.
Sure, and Hell trying to knock that ball loose.
Nearly an 8-second violation. Here's Griner. Spins inside. Brittany Griner traveled before she made the shot.
Just a smile on her face. I mean,
real season-defining win at this juncture.
Well, Messiaen's done a really nice job in this game, giving everybody minutes, and the bench has been so productive that he's been able to rest his starters. And on the Mercury side, you've got Copper and Thomas, who
the 2 key leaders on this Mercury, but they already have one really big road win of the year. That was against Minnesota. It turned a lot of heads, so clearly a talented group, just very young, but
you got to take advantage of those situations. I mean, tough shot to miss.
Here's Griner, spins around and is fouled by Alyssa Thomas. 2 shots for Connecticut. Quite it off offensively since. 11 points and 5 rebounds go along with 4 assists. Well on the floor for the Mercury, but also the Community Assist Award. Heart and soul, that's her foundation since 26 community.
Yeah, she really makes a difference. And then, the mental health part too, and things that she's gone through. It just has given great awareness of what goes on.
The difference maker, not only here in the Valley, but nationwide, worldwide for that matter. Here's Held, late in the shot clock, gonna have to force something up. Ledger Walker with excellent another steal. It's been the night for Layla Lacan, and she draws the foul, and she'll go to the free throw line with under 4 minutes to play. Lacan now with her 2nd steal, but it feels like it's a lot more than that.
Foul. But 15 turnovers, 23 points off those turnovers for. And again, we talk about the balanced scoring of this Connecticut team, and everybody gets involved. I mean, you really look at the leadership in one of the
per game.
And that's why the frustration by Copper and saying we've got to play better defense.
Foul will go on Alyssa Thomas, who's trying to contest that shot. It's the 5th on Thomas, 4th on possession against the Lynx on the road. Olivia Miles and was outstanding in that game, and now this is another one of those games where kind of just take a step back.
Well, certainly they are, and force some bad shots. And you hope that Connecticut is not shooting team as what they are shooting tonight, but defense, they feel very confident against this Phoenix defense, and Ayayi making that layup.
Meanwhile, a couple of subs in there for the first time for Connecticut. Another UCLA Bruin, Gianna Neepkins in there for the first time, as well as
2 years and played really well in the Pac-12. Is it the SEC?
Look, conference realignment. Don't even get me going, partner.
I'm a Pac-12, and like Pac-12, Big 10, Pac-10. I don't know. It's just
Big 12, no longer.
Yep.
Neepkins, who started her career, to your point, at Utah. 16 points per game as a youth. That'll be one of their big wins in the season, especially doing so on the road. There's Burke.
Oh, what a pass.
Beautiful find. Beers cleans up the offensive board, and a foul will be called.
Yeah, Ledger Walker missing that layup. And she got hit in the head. 0 for 5 in this game. Key player for Phoenix offensively, and one of their top.
This entire Mercury team's going to have to. Under 2 minutes to play. Held will pop the 3 from the quarter. It's good.
What an assist by Rashawn.
Yeah.
A little volleyball tap.
A setter, if you will, that time. 9 points now for Held off the bench. Beers down low. She'll go back to the free throw line.
And Neepkins looked like she had the shot, made a nice little ball fake and drove baseline.
New college landscape, we already talked about conference realignment. How about NIL? And with her last name.
But went undrafted this year. undrafted, and
here's Ayayi. I know you said adjustments have to be made. What are some of those adjustments? Because tonight it's just seemed like everything, because they got whatever they wanted.
Well, Nate Tibbetts did make the adjustment in the beginning. He had AT, Melissa Thomas on, Brittany Grine 5 points.
And most of those turnovers came in the first half. Overwhelmingly so. Phoenix has done a good job taking care of the basketball in the second half.
And you may not come up with the rebound, but as long as you're boxing out and your teammate comes up with a rebound, that's the key.
Far for Phoenix, they're going to drop to 10 games under 500.
Yeah, certainly frustration.
Ayayi down low, and we've got another foul. Certainly getting our allotment of fouls here in the final 2 minutes mark.
And then we'll be at home playing against the Phoenix Mercury on August 7th.
They've got a bunch of home final year playing at the Mo. They go wire to wire, led by a career high night from Layla Lacan, 26 points. And Connecticut wins it 96-83. These two teams run it back with another matchup on Sunday. Game tips at 4 o'clock local, 7 Eastern.